What's up, guys? It's your boy Drew the Wizard Griggs, and I am back with our next winner of the night at DFC4, Mr. Logan Sanders. Man, how sweet was that win, especially considering like the last time that we were here at DFC, there was kind of a mix-up with the, oh, he won, oh, he didn't win. Dude, I know that was tough, dude.
That was 2 fights ago. My last fight, my opponent didn't show up to weigh-ins. I stepped up on short notice to fight a guy who'd already beat me, who was 5-1. I was 1-2 at the time, and I stepped up on 1 day's notice, and I went out there and like, I didn't get the result I wanted, but like you know what I mean? Like that adversity that I've gone through is the reason I just did a performance like that. Like,
yeah,
I'm a product of my environment.
It helped. You just got better with the more and more adversity that you faced,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, that was my 5th fight right there.
Yeah, adversity is either going to make you or it's going to break you. You know, so,
Sure.
and in this case, it's making.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about doing what I love. I'm an intelligent person, but I never necessarily liked school, so, you know, if that's a lack of discipline, whatever you want to call it, but I'm willing to work harder than a lot of people with this. And it's because I love it. So, I mean, like, whenever I have kids or I talk to my parents or, like, I'm talking to someone in my family, like, I really say, like, do what you love. And I'm doing what I love. And it just so happens to be that I'm a crazy motherfucker who wants to be great.
You just happen to love punching people in the face, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, not just that. It's not just a violence thing. Like,
yeah.
I love the brotherhood that I have with my teammates. Like, it's a big social... Like that, you get what I mean? Like all my boys are really, they train. Like it's hard for me to be around people that I consider them civilians, honestly, because like if you're not involved in the fight game, it's hard to be around you when I'm dieting like a crazy man. Like people just don't understand it, and so I surround myself with people that I want to be like, and people, you know what I mean?
People that know what's going on. They know not to mess with you when you're cutting.
100%.
You know all that good
of
stuff
my
and everything that comes with it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, speaking of your environment, now you recently made a shift and started training with Crone Gracie, and here in West Monroe, and man, I could tell the difference. I could definitely tell the difference. Tell me a little bit about the shift, the move, and how it's affected you in your game.
I mean, honestly, like right now, I get kind of teary-eyed. It's not even about losing 3 times in a row and winning a fight. Like, when I feel the emotions, it's like I genuinely am grateful. Like, I'm just around great men and women. And, like, I don't know, I've just got people like Jesse Butler, Dylan Fraley, Jonathan Brantley, Elijah Powell, like, all those guys up there. Like, that is why I just did what I did. Like, I show up every day. No one has to convince me to come train, but it's the fact of like work smarter, not harder. Like we're doing pro level shit. Like now with that performance, we're 19-2 in 2022, and I've honestly said it's my first fight out of this gym, and now I'm 1-0 out of there. Like they're so fucking humble and like stoic samurais that like me, I'm just kind of naturally like I don't force anything. I do have a charisma that like. You know, and I'm not even bragging, but I am just more vocal, and like if they don't want to tell people, I'll tell people. Like special things are happening in West Monroe, Louisiana, and like if they're not gonna tell you, I'll tell you. But like right there, we're 19-2, and I mean that was what a 2nd round TKO. Yeah. And like that was not a fraction of my skills in there. Like there, you know, I should not have gotten touched by him, and I just wanted to knock him out, but like. You know what I mean? We just learn. I'm gonna stay active. Like we'll see.
So now, what was going through your head when he went down? When you got the mount and you were like, okay, I got him at this point. So what was going through your head at that point?
Yeah, I should have finished him in the 1st round there. That was like, I mean, you know, like I think it's getting confident and like really, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing I'm gonna end up in those positions because I have that skill and like. I know I'll face tougher opponents than him, not knocking him, but, like, I'm capable of beating any of these guys. Colton Loud, like, I want Colton Loud again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to kill me or I'm going to keep coming back. So, like, don't leave anything left. And I take that mind with him right there. I knew he was done in the 1st round. When he got up off the floor, he was like, fuck. And I said, yeah, I know, fuck. And, you know, not disrespectful. No, like, we're cool, but playing back into that, what was I saying? What was your question?
The TKO when you got the mount,
TKO. Okay, I took him down twice.
Getting ready to stop you.
So both times he grabbed a guillotine when I knew he didn't have it, but still, in the first round, my left arm was kind of pinned and it was stuck. He never had the submission. Yeah. I was putting a lot of pressure on him with my shoulder. I knew he didn't like that, but still, I wanted that arm out to attack. Once I attacked my Von Flue, he let it go, and I knee sliced up to mount. And if I should have finished the fight there, I think he kind of big man pushed me off. At the very end, I don't know if you saw that nasty triangle from the rear, but he was literally going to tap. The second round, he wrapped I had my right ear to his head. Jesse said pick his ankle. I went to pick his ankle. He defended, so I finished double. He wrapped guillotine again. So I mean, like, I'm fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I'm not like these other, not like other guys, but like. This is a thinking man's sport, and you know what I mean? Like, I've got a great team behind me, and, like, we know what we're doing.
If you didn't know, now you know. Our boy's leveling up.
Sure, and one more thing. Yeah. Like, I know I'm high on it right now, my confidence, but, like, I've got to do it again. Like, I'm hitting mitts tomorrow. I told him, like, everyone thinks I'm crazy, but, like, I'm training tomorrow. I get hit way harder than that in the gym, like, weekly. So, like, I don't want to get caught in the highs or the lows. I want to stay level, and I want to keep learning and listening to my coaches and just being a good training partner and a good man, or like trying to be a good man, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, it's what's next now. And like this, I didn't accomplish shit yet. So we're going.
Well, now speaking of, acknowledging those and things like that help you get to this point, you already know the drill. We always got to give you guys a chance to thank those who helped you get to this point.
I get so lost up.
So go ahead, man. Floor is yours, brother.
I want to say thanks to like Mom and Don, like 100%. I could not do this without my parents. Thanks to all my friends, my family, my team at Crone Gracie, at Vital Fitness. I want to like Scott Martinez at Martinez Chiropractic. I think it's like 1828 Tower Drive. Like, man, that guy is the real deal. Like, you guys go see him. Like, athletes, like, if you just go see Martinez Chiropractic. I've got Dragon Smoke Shop, Crone Gracie, Vital Fitness, Great Minds Communication. We got Forest Temple Foods, First Impression Graphics. Like, I've got a great team behind me, so I'm honestly ready to go watch some fights.
All right, well, you know what? We're not going to hold you here no more. We're going to let you go do that because, if I'm not mistaken, I hear the announcer kicking back off. It looks like maybe they might be done with the intermission. So
yes, sir. I want to say thank you for what you do for the community. Like, me as a 15-year-old kid, I watched a lot of the fights I did of these guys I train with now, and it's because you have them on YouTube. So shout out Drew Griggs at Mmaassault.
I appreciate that, brother. And like I say, we don't do it for the thanks or the popularity, any of that stuff like that. The whole reason we started doing this thing was for guys like you and every one of these guys in there, because you guys put in a lot of work leading up to these fights that a lot of people on the outside looking in have no idea about. Absolutely no idea. So, that's why we want to help shine that light on you guys. You guys worked your ass off for this chance, a little chance in the spotlight, and I'll be damned if we ain't going to give it to you. Congratulations, brother. Go take some more selfies. I know you've got all kinds of folks waiting for you.
Yes, sir.
Y'all, that's our next winner. We'll see you after the next fight.